Adam alayhi salam take out or separate the people for the hellfire. And Adam alayhi salam asks, how many are they, O Allah? This is Sahih Bukhari, eh? How many are they, O Allah? And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replies and He says, out of every 1,000, take 999 for the hellfire. Out of every 1,000, take 999 for the hellfire. The companions of the Prophet ﷺ were terrified. But then he smiled at them and he said, Bushra lakum, good news for you. The one for Jannah will be from you. Meaning, someone who truly follows the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. Someone who holds on to the Quran and Sunnah, regardless of the price he may have to pay. That one is for heaven. But then he went on to say that the 999 would all be the people of Gog and Magog. Teach the subject. How many times have you ever heard anyone talking about Gog and Magog? None. I have lived my entire life studying Islam. No one ever spoke on the subject of Gog and Magog to me. None. No teacher, no school, no institution, no Maulana, none. Now that's strange. Because if 999 are going to be the people of Gog and Magog, the religious scholars who support such a blind people, the religious scholars who are embraced by such a blind people, who are holding nothing, holding on to nothing but their husk, those religious scholars, those ulama would be the worst people beneath the sky. من عندهم تخرج الفتنة وفيهم تعود. From them will emerge that which will constitute fitna for the people. Tests and trials, corrupting them. They'll become the centers of fitna.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream, built to keep us out of control, to change.
The North American Union is the same concept as the European Union, the African Union, and the soon-to-be Asian Union, and the same people are behind all of them. And, when the time is right, the North American Union, the European Union, the African Union, and the Asian Union will be merged together, forming the final stages of plans man had been working on for over 60 years. A one-world government. One bank, one army, one center of power.
I didn't think it would end this way.
End? No, the journey doesn't end here.
Just 3 years after the publication of the Iron Mountain Report, which calls for, if we're going to create a world government, we can no longer use war as a mechanism to cause fear amongst populations and therefore allow us to control the behavior of populations through fear.
Isn't so bad.
No, it isn't.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream, built to keep us under control, to change
solar panel. The system was $250. This is where the panels, the power comes in. It's just it's working and it's charging. See the little lights charging right now. And
why my broadcast scares the hell out of socialists. You see, what happens when you broadcast the truth is you piss everybody off. Really understand sometimes what a terrible burden it is to know some of the things that I know, and try to wake people up and impart this knowledge to them, and find out that they just have walls built in front of them. They want to be slaves.
That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was... Look again. Freeze it.